If you're over 65 and still depending on walking alone to keep your legs strong, your balance steady, and your body stable, then this might be the most important message you hear this entire year. Because the truth, one your doctor may never have explained so clearly, is that after 65, walking is no longer enough. Your muscles have changed, your joints have changed, and your body now demands more than light movement. But here's the empowering part. You are not powerless, and you are not too old to rebuild strength. In fact, the right exercises, simple, joint-friendly, surgeon-approved movements, can restore power, balance, and confidence faster than you ever believed possible. What walking can no longer give you, these 3 exercises will, and today, they are yours. My friend, imagine waking up one morning and standing up from your chair without pushing on the armrests, walking across your living room without that tiny fear that your knee might buckle, feeling your legs support you with the same quiet strength they once did decades ago. Imagine walking without wobbling, climbing stairs without hesitation, and trusting your body again. This isn't a dream, and it's not reserved for younger people. This transformation is available to you, but it won't come from walking longer. It will come from training smarter. Because after 65, your body needs strength, not steps. It needs muscle activation, not mileage. And it needs precise, targeted movements that reactivate the very fibers that aging has quietly weakened year after year. Walking is still healthy. It supports your heart, lowers stress, and keeps you moving. But here's the hidden truth. Walking does not rebuild shrinking muscle fibers. It does not restore the powerful quadriceps that help you rise from chairs. It does not strengthen your glutes, the muscles responsible for stability. It does not retrain your balance system. And it certainly does not target the deep hip muscles that control every step you take. This is why so many seniors feel weaker each year, even when they walk daily. They are doing the right activity, but not the right training. Surgeons and physical therapists worldwide now agree that after 65, strength-based exercises are the key to long-term mobility, independence, and fall prevention. And the great news is this: you don't need a gym, equipment, or long workouts. You just need 3 simple exercises that target what walking cannot. Let's begin with exercise 1, the chair squat, a movement that has become the gold standard for men and women over 65. In hospitals and clinics, surgeons use this exact motion as a clinical test of lower body function. Why? Because after 65, the quadriceps and glute muscles, the biggest muscles in your legs, shrink faster than any others. These muscles are responsible for sitting, standing, climbing stairs, walking upright, and keeping your knees stable. When they weaken, everything feels harder. Your steps become shorter. Your knees shake. Getting out of a chair requires effort. And worst of all, your independence begins to slip away without you even noticing. But the chair squat stops this decline in its tracks. Picture yourself sitting on a sturdy chair, feet planted, chest tall. You lean forward slightly, tighten your core, press into your heels and rise. Slowly, steadily, confidently. At the top, you stand tall, not leaning forward, not gripping anything, just you standing on the strength of your legs. Then you lower yourself back down with control, feeling your muscles take over instead of gravity. This movement wakes up the exact fibers that aging has muted. It forces your body to rebuild power. It retrains your brain to trust your legs again. It teaches your hips and knees to work together in perfect harmony. And with every repetition, you reclaim a little more of the strength time tried to take from you. Maybe at first you'll need a higher chair. Maybe your legs tremble. Maybe you can only do 5. That's okay. That tremble is not weakness, it's waking muscles. It's your body remembering its power. And with consistency, you will feel the transformation. The chair squat is more than an exercise. It is a promise. A promise that your legs can become strong again. A promise that stability is still within reach. A promise that age does not get to decide how strong you feel. Now move with me to exercise 2, the wall push-up. The safest and most effective upper body strength builder for older adults. When you hear the word push-up, you might think of something difficult, stressful, or meant for younger bodies. But the wall push-up is different. It's created for seniors, approved by surgeons, and trusted in rehabilitation centers because it strengthens without strain. After 65, weakness in the chest, shoulders, and arms forces your lower back to work overtime during every movement. Yes, even walking. This is why so many older adults feel back fatigue after just a short stroll. When your upper body cannot support your posture, the lower back becomes a donkey carrying the load. And with every step, it grows more tired. The wall push-up changes everything. By standing a step away from the wall, placing your hands at chest level, and slowly lowering your body toward the wall, you activate muscles walking never touches. Your chest strengthens, your shoulders stabilize, your arms wake up, your core engages, and as these muscles grow stronger, your posture transforms. Suddenly, your back doesn't feel as tired during walks, your shoulders sit naturally back, your spine feels lighter, and most importantly, you stand taller, move better, and reduce pressure on every joint from your neck to your knees. This isn't just exercise. This is taking control of your posture, your strength, and your stability. Take it slow. Feel the movement. Let your muscles work. Whether you do 10 or 20, what matters is consistency. Each wall push-up rewrites your body's story. Each one says, I am still strong, I am still capable, I still have power inside me, because you do. And now we arrive at exercise 3, the standing march with hip extension, a movement surgeons rely on to restore one of the most important and most overlooked abilities in seniors, hip power. After 65, the hip flexors and glute muscles weaken dramatically. And when these muscles weaken, your steps become shorter, your balance becomes less steady, your risk of stumbling increases. Walking may keep you moving, but it does not strengthen the deep muscles that lift your legs, control your stride, or stabilize your pelvis. This exercise does. Stand tall, hold a counter for balance, shift your weight, lift one knee to hip height, slowly, smoothly, deliberately. Feel the hip flexors engage, lower it with control. Then gently extend that same leg behind you, squeezing the glute without arching your lower back. This motion retrains your walking mechanics in a way simple walking never could. And as your hip power returns, something magical happens. Your stride becomes smoother, your balance becomes steadier, your steps become more confident. You walk without fear, you walk without hesitation. You walk with the strength and stability your body once knew so well. Maybe you'll begin with smaller lifts. That's fine. Maybe you'll feel your balance wobble. That's normal. Every controlled repetition rewires your body for stability. Every slow extension builds the muscles that aging has weakened. Every session restores the confidence that time tried to take from you. And one day soon you will feel the difference. You will stand taller, walk steadier, move with purpose. This is not about youth. It is about mastery. Mastery of your body, mastery of your strength, mastery of your stability. My friend, these 3 exercises, chair squats, wall push-ups, and standing marches, are more than movements. They are medicine. Medicine for your legs, your spine, your balance, and your independence. Walking alone cannot rebuild what time has weakened. But these exercises can. They rebuild the foundation. They restore the pillars. They strengthen the core of your mobility. And when practiced consistently, they give you something priceless. The ability to stay strong, steady, and independent for many years to come. So here's my message to you, spoken with respect, truth, and belief. You are not too old to rebuild strength. You are not too old to change your body. You are not too old to become strong again. Age has changed your body, but it has not taken away your ability to grow. Your next chapter of strength begins today, because you deserve legs that support you, a back that carries you, hips that stabilize you, and a body that feels capable and reliable every single day. If this message inspired you, if these exercises helped you, or if you want more simple, powerful routines designed specifically for people over 65, then click like, hit subscribe, and join the Seniors Hub family. Your strength matters, your mobility matters, your independence matters, and your journey is just beginning. Tell me in the comments below, which exercise felt the most powerful for you today? Your voice shapes every future video. You are not alone. Let's stay strong together.